Hey there, what's going on? It's Lisa here, Raw Food for Kids, and welcome to day 3 of 2 people eating the entire week of food for $2 a day. And eating well for $2 a day, not eating, I see people do these challenges all the time, and they're eating the same thing every single day, just about, and they're not doing anything with it. They're eating, you know, toast with butter and a hot dog, and just, it's boring. It's boring. You know, you need variety to make it sustainable, to make it so that you're excited to eat this way long term, you know, not just a little short term thing, but long term. So I'm really excited with all the food that I've been making and the creativity and the recipes. So I hope you're enjoying it too. Because this morning I am having a carrot cake overnight oats. Basically, a lot of times I will make what's called muesli. And have a great recipe for that. But basically, it's a oatmeal that you make ahead of time, stick in the refrigerator, and you eat cold the next day. Well, I wasn't in the mood for something hot, so last night I was thinking, maybe I'll make something like that. So I was kind of looking at the fridge and the ingredients, and I said, you know what? I've never done this before, and maybe it'll come out good, maybe it'll come out bad. But I thought, hey, how about like a carrot cake? Muesli or overnight oats or whatever. So basically, and can you see that? I ate some earlier, but I want to do this video. I've got some grated carrot in here. I've got the instant oatmeal. I've got some raisins. I've got some pineapple, cinnamon. It's got the brown sugar. I put a little coconut milk in there. Basically tastes like carrot cake batter. Might not be your thing, but it's different and it does taste good. So let me just tell you real quick how to make it. All right, so this is gonna make enough for 2. I put in 1 cup of the instant oatmeal. I put in 2 tablespoons of raisins, a 1/4 cup of pineapple, finely chopped. That's a really good way to incorporate a lot of flavor and stretch stuff out, is to make something really small. So like raisins add a lot of flavor because they're small. You don't need many of them. Chopping something up really tiny like the onions diced or the pineapple, instead of big chunks, I cut it up real small. That way, instead of having just 2 little big pieces of pineapple, I have a lot in each bite. So that's just a little tip when you're trying to stretch something out. Just cut it up small. That way you use it, you still get the flavor and the taste of it within your dish. So 1 cup of instant oatmeal, 2 tablespoons of raisins, a 1/4 cup of pineapple chopped, 1/4 cup of grated carrot. So it was about a half of a carrot that I just put on box grater and grated that up. 1 cup of water and 2 tablespoons of coconut milk. You just put that all in a bowl, give it a stir, put some saran wrap on it, or put it in a Tupperware and just stick it in your fridge until the next day. And then it will be cold, it will thicken up because of the oats and the raisins and everything. And you will just have this really nice, refreshing with the pineapple. Sweet because of the raisins and the carrots. Just a really nice little carrot cake. Pretty cool. So I already have my coffee. So I have my coffee. Nice bowl of carrot cake. Overnight oats. I'm going to have a half a banana. And then I'll show you lunch. I like to make everything ahead of time because I don't know about you, but most people work and you got to bring, if you bring lunch, that's a great way to save money and to eat healthier. And I like to have it done the night before because I'm busy in the morning. I don't want to mess with it. So I've got a nice kale and pineapple salad. This is lunch. Some of the sweet potato lentil stew over rice from last night. I'm going to have that with a salad. And last day, I still got, Jen and I each get 3 of these coconut banana chip muffins that are delicious. So I have this as like a little afternoon snack / dessert. And been really full. Haven't even had the desire to snack or munch or feel like I'm not eating enough. I really feel satisfied. So that is lunch. And then I just want to share with you too, Jen actually went to a friend's house last night to watch a movie. She had already eaten. And Doe had a fig tree, and said she's not a big fan of figs. She usually makes fig jam. So Jen came home with a bunch of fresh figs. Look at that. So probably do something with that. And also, she had a garden, and she made some gazpacho soup, and she wanted me to try it, Jen and I to try it. So she sent Jen home with a little fresh gazpacho soup. So hello, fresh vegetable and fruit. I mean, didn't cost anything. And that happens, you know, especially in the summertime. A friend of mine has a pear tree, a blueberry bushes, a kiwi tree, what else are they growing? Lemons. And she's like, we come anytime to grab some pears. So same with people with gardens and stuff like that. A lot of times you can find people that just don't even, they can't eat enough of it, and they don't know what to do with it. So, but I was also going to mention too, it's really nice to have people over, even if you're still on a limited budget, to just make something like some, you know, rice and beans, and say, hey, come on over. Why don't you bring like a little guacamole or some salsa or something to go along with this? And, you know, it's just a great way to have a nice little variety. And, you know, having an extra 1 or 2 people over when you're making something like beans and rice, you know, it's not going to break the bank, people. And those people, because you're having them over, could probably bring something, you know, a little nicer that maybe is not, you know, it's not on your budget for that particular week. So it's just a great way to have fun and still, you know, be able to enjoy different foods and not feel restricted, because this should be a long-term thing for people. This is not like just a little 1-week challenge. I can go on and on and on and on and on. I could go forever eating like this. There's no restriction. You just got to be a little creative and not throw away food, use leftovers and all that kind of stuff. But anyways, I'll let you go. Thanks so much for watching. Remember to like and subscribe, and remember to always eat happy foods. I'm going to eat my carrot cake for breakfast, and I look forward to my lunch, and I'm looking forward to trying this fresh gazpacho soup maybe later. But I got some really good stuff ahead for you. So thanks so much for watching. Take care.